Hi, Hi everybody. Alley Cat Witch here, Rebecca. I'm finally back. I figured out a way to demonstrate doing a pop-up for you. It's the blood moon, full moon today, eclipse. That's a perfect time to do spell work to increase your power. So that's what I'm set up to do. Now I've already cut out my poppet, and I cut it out of red because red is power. It's a correspondence of power. And I'm not going to be doing anything to the mouth or the eyes, so I just dotted, put those on there like that. And I left the space open on the side. What was that? What was that? Oh well. See, I left the space open on the side to put all the ingredients in, all the stuffing in. At this time, I'm going to light some incense, a power incense, which is, oh, that's what fell. My incense stick. Where did it fall to? Right there. Okay, I got it. I'm going to light some cinnamon incense because cinnamon is also a power herb. Here we go. Cinnamon and ginger are the two that I think are the most powerful. Increase my power. I'm alive. I have the power. It is real, people. Say that to yourself. Say that to yourself all the time. Oops. Come on, incense. It's terribly hot in here. I may have to turn this fan on. I'm trying to get the incense in this holder. Is that gonna do it? We'll see. So far, so good. Midnight, you've already had a crunchy. Okay. I apologize for his meowing in the back. So we've got our incense lit, and because I want this power candle, chose a red candle, and I put my sigil on here, and I wrote out some things because I'm serious about increasing my power today on this blood moon. Put my birthday, and I received my power, and I'm going to light that candle now to have that power candle burning while we do the doll. This is a real spell for me. I'm not even kidding about it. So, I chose obsidian, crystal, and tiger's eye. They're three of the power stones. But before we start putting our ingredients in it, and I have a paper, my intention that I wrote out that will be going inside the poppet. Pomegranate is very powerful in power spells. I'm not going to put the whole thing in there. I'm going to have to cut it open. Forgot my knife. Also, we're using rosemary. We're using sage. And we're using basil. The oils we're using is cinnamon and ginger. Hush, Midnight. Now, what I'm going to stuff this Poppet with, what I've always stuffed my Poppets with is cotton balls. I don't have any of that stuff that you stuff in pillows and stuff. So right off, we're going to pull it apart a little bit and stuff it in there. Get that hole open and start stuffing your cotton in there. And I've got this little tool to push it around. I want it up there in the head and in the arm. Yeah. Let's put some more in there. And the whole time, I'm alive. I have the power. It is real. The powers that be are within me. My witchcraft power will achieve my goals. Hush. You already had one. I'm going to give you a good treat after I get through, so let me get finished. Gotta stuff it full. I'm alive. I have the power. It is real. The powers that be are strongly within me. Midnight Hush. I'm going to stuff this arm. My witchcraft power has achieved my goals. See, it's filling out there. More cotton balls. Let's see. Gotta leave room for all of this. I'm alive. I have the power. It is real. The powers that be are within me. I'm being filled with the power. I've called upon Hecate and Lilith and Phantom Muerte to just lend me their power for this spell. We're getting there. Let me do the legs and a little more stomach, and we'll start stuffing it with this stuff. With our spell ingredients. I'm trying to do this kind of quickly because I've only got so long to do it in. For some reason, it's not accepting my verification for my phone number. Get down in the leg. Okay. Let's take one cotton ball and dab it with ginger oil. And we'll stuff that in our pocket. And one with cinnamon oil. We'll put that in our pocket. Okay. Along with the pomegranate and all the rest. Okay, I'm stuffing those in there now. I'm alive. I have the power. It is real. I'm alive. I have the power. It is real. The powers that be are within me. I didn't sew that up quite enough, but I will. Okay, I think that's enough cotton balls for right now. I don't know what, oh, okay, here's that. Now let's take our tiger's eye and put that in. I think these stones are too big. I may have to stick with the obsidian and the crystal, the quartz. We'll stick those in there. Maybe I can get the tiger's eye in there. Oh yeah, I was able to get it in there. I'm alive, I have the power, it is real. Okay, now let's go ahead and put some pomegranate leaves in there. I'm alive, I have that wonderful power, it is real. I'm alive, I have power, the power, and it is real. I think that's enough with the pomegranate leaves. Let's put those over there. Now we'll put our rosemary in. I'm alive, I have the power, it is real. My witchcraft power achieves my goals. Get back in there, Crystal. I'm alive, I have the power, it is real. My witchcraft power achieves my goals. Next, we'll put in the sage. I'm alive, I have the power, it is so real. It is most definitely real. I'm having a hard time getting that out of there. So I'm going to have to get my sage stick and peel a little bit off of there. So just take that and stuff it in there. Yeah, thank you, Sage. And then, of course, basil. Basil. I'm alive, I have the power, it is real. My witchcraft power achieves my goals. Okay. Now we put all those in there. We need to put our name paper in there. Remember, I wrote it on brown paper with a pencil. I'm trying to be as authentic as possible to the hoodoo part. I'm alive, I have the power, it is real. My witchcraft power achieves my goals. The powers that be are within me. Fold it towards you, turn it clockwise, fold it towards you, turn it clockwise, and fold it towards you again. I'm going to do the 3. I'm putting the name paper in there. I'm going to have to fold it up one more time. So we're going with horrible stability. Okay. Okay. But our obsidian fell out. Yeah, I should have sewed up that fruit a little more. But I wanted to make sure I could get everything in there. Now this is my perfume. It's poison. and it's my power perfume. And I'm going to spray that on my Poppet. Okay. One last thing is I'm going to add a little blood to it. So, my wish power achieves my goals. I'm alive. I have the power. It is real. I put 3 drops of blood on it. I use a lancet so it's sterile. You got everything in there we need. Put a couple more cotton balls in there. That's enough. That's too much. Okay. And then you sew it up. And that's it. I'm going to keep it next to this red 7-day candle as long as possible. I just hope. Where did my mouse go? Where'd the mouse go? It's down here. Anyway, I've gone over 15 minutes, so I don't know if I'm going to get to post it. Keep your fingers crossed for me, and please subscribe and like and leave a comment. Thank you. Bye-bye.